So guys, I'm sure you've all seen and heard the news as to why I'm not fighting on December the 18th now. Just thought I'd come in here and tell you myself. Training camp couldn't have gone any better for me for the first week, 2 weeks. But then I contracted a bacterial chest infection, which led me go to the gym and just not being able to breathe. You know, I was in my sparring sessions, pad work sessions, whatever it may be, just not being able to breathe and coughing up huge amounts of phlegm all the time. It led me to sleepless nights. And that went on for about 4 weeks because I had the mindset of, I'm going to keep training, I'm going to get through this, I'm going to have the fight no matter what. And 4 weeks passed and we decided to have a sparring session, and I took a little clip to the body, and because my body was so weak due to the virus inside of me, I instantly knew something wasn't right. I was throwing up from the pain, I was doubled over. I literally got my bag and went straight to the hospital, straight for an MRI scan. And I got the results back the same day, and the results uncovered that I had a clean break in my rib. I'm going to insert the picture here so you can see for yourself. And I had multiple fractures. I still, for the following week thought, do you know what, you'll be fine, I can fight. And then it really, it took the doctor and my whole team to really say, listen, you've got a broken rib and multiple fractures here, like you can't fight. And even now sitting here filming this video, it hasn't really sank in that I'm not fighting. All my focus is on right now is getting a new fight date set and recovering. That's all I can do right now. I can't do anything else apart from get my body right as quickly as possible and look for a new fight date with Jake Paul. There is no other fight that I want out there. That's the fight that I want next. And like I said, guys, I'm just going to recover now, and hopefully we can work out a new date for next year. Finally, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who supported me throughout the whole training camp. Obviously, everyone's going to have their own opinions about the situation and what they think, but there is nothing, when it comes down to it, I can do about being medically unfit to fight. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see you very soon.
So do you guys think the pressure got to Tommy Fury? Pressure from the fans, pressure from his family to win this fight, and if he loses, he would have been pretty much disowned by his family, and the fans would have been roasting him. In my opinion, I think he was about to lose. I think he was gonna lose. I was picking Jake Paul over him. I just don't really think that much highly of Tommy Fury as a boxer. He isn't much of a boxer. He's more of a bodybuilder. He doesn't really have a good amateur background. He has zero to little no amateur background. The only thing going for him is that he has the Fury name, and if you see him box, I don't see what people see. What's so special about him? I see Jake Paul actually doing a much better job than him. But anyway, I think the pressure did get to him. Whether whatever he got was real or not, because some people are saying it's fake, that he's making it up, this and that, so that he can back out from this fight. I think it's most likely real. But still, I feel like for $1 million to fight a freaking YouTuber, even with a broken rib and whatever the infection, bacterial infection that he has in his lungs, I feel like most fighters, I'm not a fighter, so I can't really speak like a fighter, but I feel like as a fan, most fighters would have taken that $1 million and still fight a YouTuber like Jake Paul and still beat Jake Paul, or at least have the mindset that they know they can beat Jake Paul. And unfortunately, Tommy Fury does not have that mindset. Even though he needs to be confident in himself. And it seems like he knows deep down that he actually has a decent chance of losing this fight. So I think the pressure definitely got to him. Because you always hear fighters saying like, oh, I got this injury, this and that, going into fights. Because they, even though they know that they have this some type of pre type of injury, or they're sick or this and that, at least they still have the mindset of going in there knowing that they will win. And unfortunately, Tommy doesn't have that. But that's just the way I think. I'm not a fighter, so I can't really speak. I'm more of a fan, and just from an observation, that's just what I thought because it's fucking $1 million to fight a YouTuber, man. I mean, come on, bro. Come on. A YouTuber, $1 million. In your what? Like, how many pro fights you've had? People would wish at this point of their professional career they would be getting paid $1 million. They'd go in there with a fucking broken hand. They don't care. So, hell, fucking Gervonta Davis, what? He was a guaranteed $1 million. Guaranteed $1 million to fight Isaac Cruz. I know he'll get some type of compensation more after the pay-per-view numbers, but he went in there with a broken hand. So anyway, god damn, $1 million, and he just like that gone. Who knows if he'll ever get another shot at a YouTuber for $1 million? I don't think so, but we'll see. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.